Hello and welcome to this quick video. Just an update on a couple of things. Now, I've been spending a little bit of time up at 3DXR up there with Ben, and Ben is going to help us with a little series that is going to be coming out on the channel soon, but more of that in a moment. The other reason I went up there was because they've just moved into a new, larger premises, which has absolutely tons of stuff in there. And it's great to see a reseller like 3DXR not only surviving, but thriving in the modern hobby where so many other shops have closed down. Now, a big part of that is because part of Ben's business up there at 3DXR is not only reselling motors, props, ESCs, radios, frames, all that kind of stuff. A big part of it is actually creating and building custom UAV systems for agriculture, universities, mapping, archaeology, farming, and lots of other things as well. So Ben is very much a Jedi Master when it comes to things like VTOL, and that is the series that he's helping me film at the moment. Now, for those of you that have been watching the channel for a while, you know that VTOL is something that I've been interested in for at least the last 2 years, and it's definitely coming out of the bleeding edge into more of the leading edge. And with Ben's experience with Ardu plane and something called quad plane, or Q plane as it's sometimes called, it was a great opportunity, and Ben was very generous in offering his time to help go through the way that he builds his professional large-scale rigs, right from flashing the Pixhawk to how he does all the pre-flight checks, how he sets it up, and then how the Maiden is done at the field. Now, that technology and know-how is something that then we could scale down, still use Ardu plane on something like a Matec flight controller, and see if we can use hobby grade components and get it all working, because there are lots of videos around at the moment about VTOL stuff on YouTube. Very few of them are actually showing you how to do it, because the transitions in particular from hover to forward flight and from forward flight back to hover are tricky, but there are some tips and tricks and ways around it, particularly for your first VTOL build. So stay tuned, that series will be starting soon, and if you are interested in looking at what new stuff 3DXR is getting in, I'll put a link down below to their website so you can have a look. Thank you for spending your time today watching that video. You can find me in all the usual places on social media, and if you're trying to learn about a subject, then check out the playlist. All of my videos are organized into easy to follow playlists that if you're trying to learn a topic will take you from the basics right the way through to some pretty advanced stuff.